How you doing?
Our band, our cheerleaders, she's with us this morning and would like to say a few words. Mayor Burke.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much. Can you hear me? Thank you so much for coming out today. What a great day. What a great way to welcome you all to our school system and Dr. Maurice to our beautiful schools. So we're just really thankful to have Dr. Maurice on board. When at the end of everything, it's all about the kids. So I am so grateful for all of your hard work over the past years, and those new to Medford, you will soon find out that we are a very large family. And thank you, thank you, thank you for being teachers and administrators and helping our kids succeed in life and teaching them how to do it the right way, the Medford way, as Mr. Tucci would say. So everybody, welcome to the new school year, and I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you.
Tell you a little bit about our brand new superintendent, but first, this is something that I think we need to do. Welcome home, Maurice. Dr. Maurice Edward was born and brought up in Medford. Family members still live here. If I had to describe Maurice to you, I would use the following words: kind, thoughtful, intelligent, compassionate, and passionate, focused on instruction, humorous, hardworking, and she is like the Energizer Bunny. I don't know if you noticed that today. We have spent many mornings, afternoons, and evenings getting to know each other. I am confident that Dr. Edward Vincent will move Medford Public Schools forward. One of her aspirations is to make Medford Public Schools an outstanding and exceptional district, second to none. She is determined to work and listen to staff, students, and families. Her door is always open. You will see Dr. Edward Vincent in your classrooms. Her heart is in the schools. She might even give you some advice or some strategies on how to work with your students. So, it is my privilege and honor to introduce you to our new superintendent, Dr. Maurice Edward Vincent.
Good morning. Good morning. One more time. Good morning. Good morning. Fantastic. Good morning and welcome back to all of you. I want to say thank you so much to my colleague, Diane, Ms. Caldwell, for introducing me. Thank you, Mayor Burke, for coming out today and adding us to your very busy schedule. I truly appreciate it. I want to recognize Kathy Crutch from the school committee member. Can you give a wave? Who came to also support us. And Paul Russo, thank you. Paul from the school committee, who came to support us this morning. I want to thank from my first team, Christine Patterson, who's one of our assistant superintendents of administration and finance. I want to recognize Lisa Evangelista, who's been by our side, sending out a lot of communications. I want to thank Jack Dempsey in advance for coming out early and videotaping this event. Thank you so much. So this is a very, very exciting day for me, an exciting day for all of you. I want you to know, I have to give a shout out again to our phenomenal band, color guard, cheerleaders, musical arts department. I probably got 600 steps in this morning, so thank you. Fitness is important, and the music gets you moving. So I just wanted to say nothing but the best for all of you. During this time, the summer months have gone by very, very quickly, and I've had the time to interact with so many of you, school leaders, directors, a few parents, students, but all summer long, everyone has been working on behalf of making our school system stronger and making sure that we have a strong open and a start for you. So I'm so appreciative of that, and I'm appreciative of all the people who are here this day. I have to say, when the vision came to me for today's opening, and I started talking to my first team and saying, I want to do something special. I started off as a teacher, and I know that without you, we would not exist. And so I felt nothing but the best for you all, and that was why we wanted to roll out the red carpet, because today, you are all the stars of Medford Public Schools. So can you please give yourselves a round of applause? I have also had the opportunity to begin working closely with Charlene Douglas. I don't know where Charlene is right now, but hi Charlene. And so we really have great plans. As Diane mentioned earlier, I will be in classrooms. That's where my heart truly is, where the work is actually happening with the students. So you will see me, and Charlene and I have begun early discussions about finding ways to collaborate and continue to strengthen what is already here. I feel so fortunate and so blessed to come back to Medford. I'm coming back to a very good system. So I don't want you to think that I feel like Medford Public Schools is broken. But in my mind, I'm thinking, how can we take Medford from good to great, as Collins wrote about? I want to bring us to the next level. I feel that we are a premier district, and that we need to do a little tweaking to get there. So I can't become a premier district on my own. I need all of you working together with me, with the entire team, in order for us to give students the best education possible, and for the state to recognize us as well with increased outcomes. I believe it can happen. I believe we can do it, and it's not far in the future. So I want to say that to you. I want to say thank you for your service in advance. Thank you for the hard work, the planning, the coordinating with your team members to make the best units possible and ensure cognitively demanding, rigorous education for all your students. So I thank you in advance from the bottom of my heart. I want to just take a moment to tell you about 3 of my core values. It spells the word ACE. I believe in achievement for all. I believe that all students can learn, whether you're a student with disabilities or whether you're an English language learner or you have some other special need. I believe in achievement for all, not for some. I believe strongly in collaboration, that together, the collective is far greater than the individual. So I believe we must work together as a collective in order to get those increased outcomes for all. And I believe in equity, doing it with fairness and being transparent. And so I want you to just keep in mind that as I do the work that I do, that those are the things that are kind of pushing me constantly, keeping me grounded and keeping me centered. I know that this space is not air conditioned, so I'm bringing it to a quick close. I have a very, very short video that I want you to look at. It's only 3 minutes and about 50 seconds long. And in this video, the video speaks for itself. And so when you see this video, you will know what I want for all children in Medford Public Schools.
Why would somebody do that?
Please go into the classroom, no talking, quietly.
Hey, Miss Mira, how you doing?
We need you inside.
How do you think that makes us feel?
I forgot my number. What's your name? Jordan? What's your last name? Carter? Go ahead.
School is hard enough.
Come on in, sit down quietly at your desk, and begin writing.
This kind of stuff just makes it harder.
I said quietly, please. Who's talking? Is it you, Sophie? Don't let me hear.
Don't believe me? Please just watch.
I'm not up here for me, I'm up here for you. Pay attention. Okay? Now somebody answer me. Somebody needs to answer me really fast.
Every time we're ignored or yelled at or silenced, the teacher takes away what's possible.
No horseplay, no running, and especially no talking.
Moment by moment.
Gary, your student's behavior yesterday in the lunchroom, it was terrible. Next time, silent lunch.
Did you hear that? Stay in line and catch a ball. I'm not playing.
If this is education, we're in trouble.
Bye, Miss McGarrity.
Once you learn to read, you'll be forever free. The way it is now, 2 of the 3 of us will never be able to really read. It doesn't have to be this way.
Hey, Jordan, how you doing? Good.
Everyone we meet throughout our day can make a difference.
I've been waiting for you to arrive.
All the difference.
Good morning, Jordan.
How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How are you?
Good.
Go ahead, what's your number is?
Talk with us, not at us.
That's okay. I'll look it up for you. Go ahead, sweetheart.
Okay.
All right.
Teach us what we need to know. That's how we get smarter.
Well, good morning, Sophie, Janicia, and Jordan.
And when you talk with us and teach us, give us bigger and bigger words.
Now what I'd like you to do, children, is turn around and converse with your neighbor and discuss where the mother might have gone.
Words that we can use to read and understand.
She's great for people, so she comes at night.
And that will take us places we can never reach without it.
Remember, we're entering the learning zone. Now, how can we show our respect to the children and teachers who are working?
We can walk quietly.
Yes. Okay, kids, so what I'd like you to do is continue writing your narrative, documenting your emotions. If you were the baby owl and your mother abandoned you in the nest.
What can you do? Learn all that you can so that you can challenge us to be our best.
You would have stayed and assisted them in whatever they needed.
Share yourself with us and show us how to share ourselves with others. Give us courage. Give us compassion. Help us find our own voices so we can become who we are meant to be.
Thank you for indulging me in watching the video. Yes, we can definitely share the link with you. And as you know, in this video, I know that Medford Public Schools is the second version of how we can make all children feel valued and wanted and special in school and open to learning. because it is about the whole child. And the first portion of the video showed us how a day can start for some children, and some children unfortunately don't recover from a poor start, and they don't learn during the day. So let's do our best. I know we can do our best and make Medford Public Schools the best school district in the state. Thank you so much. Welcome back.